Hi, and welcome to our vlog for our 53 Ford custom line. This is the flathead engine that came out of the Ford, and we're going to be putting a valve assembly back into it today.
Okay, so we got a new valve and guide, and the new valves they have multiple angles. It confused me at first because it looked like the wrong valve. It looked like an intake valve when I needed an exhaust valve, so I talked to the supplier or the seller, and they said that now they use the same valve for both, and it's a harder material or something, and that can, even though the angles are different on the valve guides, this has two angles, so it seems to seat okay. Here's the valve guide, then the keeper that holds it in place in the engine, and this goes on to the end of the valve right here, and then the spring goes on here. So altogether it would be like that. And since they're moving parts, I'm going to put assembly grease in here to just so that it has some lubrication until it starts actually working. Okay, and let's put the valve guide in. And hopefully it'll go in this way. The other one we had to put in differently. This slides right in, which is good. And we can put the keeper
in. Can't see it.
Oh, okay, the keeper's in now. And now we can put the valve in. Well, maybe it would be better to use put the spring in first before the valve. I'll take the keeper out, push it out part of the way, and then that seems easier to put the guide out, and then put this stuff in. Okay, so now the guide's in, the spring's in, and let's get the valve. So we'll just put the valve in the guide. If I could get it in there, if I could feel it right. There it goes. Maybe. There it goes. Now let's put this in, this washer, and it looks like we'll have to use the tool to compress the spring a little bit. Put that around the valve, and then let's get this in. If we can. Oops, I lost it. Okay, we'll try again. Get this in. Okay, level it up. Okay, so now we have the washer in. Make sure everything's still going okay. And then we'll put this underneath the washer if I can. Can't really see what I'm doing though. Sedan. Okay. Alright. And now we have these two little keepers that we have to put in, and the other one is the hardest part. So I'm going to try putting it on. It has a wide side and a narrow side. So I'm going to try putting it on with needle nose pliers. See if that helps. Okay. Can't really see what we're doing. Yep. Okay, so it took 3 of us, one person to hold the valve and hold the light, one person to hold this tool to compress the spring, and one person to use various tools to get the keepers in underneath here. But we finally got it, and it's done. Now we need to work on other things on the engine.
Such as?
I want to adjust the valve latch, but before I do that I want to check I want to put the covers on so that we could turn the engine over without bending the valves, because the valves are quite the problem. And then I want to check plastic gauge some bearings before we start adjust the lash. And then once I'm satisfied with the bearings, then we'll flip it back over and adjust the valve lash.
Okay. Thank you for watching.